What's up, YouTube world? This is the Kid DC Wrestling back once again with another video. I appreciate everybody showing love and support to the channel. Currently, we're at, as of the making of this video, on this Wednesday afternoon. Yes, I'm recording this on a Wednesday, even though this will be coming out on a Saturday. We are currently at 1,918 subs. So let's get this to 1,920 subs. But obviously, the ultimate goal is to get to 2,000 subs for the end of the year. So let's go ahead and make that happen. But as y'all can see, man, in the picture today, I'm going to bring you all your preview and predictions for Extreme Rules, which will be taking place Saturday night, October the 8th, 2022 at 8 o'clock p.m., 7 p.m. Central Time. Extreme Rules is shaping up to be a really good show, and, usually when it comes to these gimmick pay-per-views, WWE does not put little to no effort. Like Extreme Rules, I think even last year or even the previous year, we would get like only one Extreme Rules match. But this year, we don't just have one Extreme Rules match, but we got plenty of other stipulations matches. As a matter of fact, every single match as of right now on this card has a stipulation to it. And, with the concept of it being Extreme Rules, that's how Extreme Rules needs to be. So I'm really love what they did this year. Not just with the Extreme Rules, but even adding other concept matches that involve extreme lengths as well. But anyway, speaking of Extreme, we're going to kick things off on this predictions video with the Extreme Rules match for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Liv Morgan defending her title against Ronda Rousey. Liv's title reign has been okay in my opinion. But just some tell. You guys know back at Clash at the Castle when I said that I had that sinking feeling that Roman's gonna beat Drew, and coincidentally he did beat Drew. I want to say Liv, man, but a part of me still feels like that Ronda Rousey is gonna beat Liv Morgan. Like Liv's gonna bring a fight, but I think in the end Ronda Rousey is gonna beat Liv. You know what I mean? Like she's gonna beat Liv. So I'm gonna go with Ronda Rousey, new SmackDown Women's Champ. Sorry, Liv Morgan fans, but I just have that feeling that Ronda is going to win back the SmackDown Women's title and hold it for the rest of the year 2022. Okay, so as we move on from that, we got another women's match. This is a ladder match. This is for the Raw Women's Championship. This is Bianca Belair, the EST of the WWE, taking on Bayley. Obviously, it's kind of interesting that we were supposed to get Bianca Belair and Bayley in an I Quit match, but of course Bayley got injured. But hey, a ladder match, I Quit match, it don't matter. This should be a really good one for the Raw Women's Championship. I want to say Bayley wins. I would like. The only way I do see Bayley winning is if Damage Control somewhere or another comes out. But in my honest opinion, I personally predicting Bianca. I think Bianca should retain her title. I know Bayley and her girl squad, you got to amp them up, man. But I just don't know, man. I feel like Bianca. I want to see Bianca continue her feud, man. I want to see Bianca, hold on to that championship towards the end of the year. Maybe Bayley gets another shot and then beats her and wins the title. But tonight, well, Extreme Rules night, I think it might be Bianca Belair night. And then, you can start setting the stage up for the next pay-per-view. But either way, this should be a fun ladder match for the Raw Women's Championship. So, this past Monday night on Raw, Edge made his return for like the 5th or the 100th time this year. This is the most that Edge has made his return this year. But he will be facing Finn Balor in what many people are considering a dream match. This is the first time that Edge and Finn Balor are facing one-on-one mano a mano. One of the big matches that people wanted to see when Edge came back was Edge versus Finn Balor. And they are going to face each other in an I Quit match. And I do think that Edge does get the win. Sorry, Finn Balor, you're going to have to say I quit. I don't see Edge quitting. I just don't. I do think they're going to give the win to Edge, And, even though Finn Balor, they could still, I don't know, maybe have Finn Balor be defiant, in defeat, I guess. But he ain't going to pick up the win. I don't see Edge saying I quit unless they pull off the Mankind situation where they put in a fake I quit or something like that, like edited version, even though Edge didn't actually say I quit. But I don't see that happening either. I do think Edge is gonna make Balor say I quit. So Karrion Cross is, I think is this his first debut pay per view, like official debut pay per view match on the main roster. I think it is. Someone can correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section, but he's facing Drew McIntyre in a leather in a strap match, and man, this is a interesting one here because Drew just came off a loss to Roman, and he could. It would be nice to see Drew get the win, but at the same time, you want to establish Karrion Cross as your top heel on SmackDown. Obviously number two because we all know who number one is. Huh? Throw them ones up. But I feel like I don't know, man. I got to go with Karrion Cross with this one, man. If you want to establish Karrion Cross as your top heel, on SmackDown, I think Cross needs to beat Drew here. Again, like I said with the Balor match, maybe Drew can be defiant in the end, but I think they're gonna give the win to Cross here, man. But this should be a really good one here. And what will probably be the main event, if not main evented by Drew McIntyre and Karrion Cross, the first time ever, the Fight Pit will be introduced on the main roster. A lot of first here. We got Matt Riddle versus Seth freaking Rollins in the Fight Pit. First time they're bringing the Fight Pit on the main roster. We've seen the Fight Pit twice in NXT. And, I like the concept, man, of bringing the Fight Pit. Obviously, I think the rules of it is simple. You can't do pinfalls. I think it's either a win by submission or knockout. So, obviously, we all know what these two men are capable of. So, this should be a really good, fun one here. Won't surprise me if this main events at all. I do think they're going to give the win to Riddle, though. I feel like this is Riddle's way of getting his, comeuppance, getting his, win back at what happened at Clash at the Castle. And that's how I see things going. So, yeah, man. But overall, man, this should be a really, really good show regardless. And I think this will be something that the crowd tuning in live and coming to the show will definitely enjoy. So I hope you guys enjoyed my Extreme Rules preview and predictions. This has been the Kid DC Wrestling. And so, yeah.